What's up, Paul? What's up, Rudy? How you guys doing? How you guys doing? I can't believe it's like 66 out or something. Like it's 18 Celsius in my truck here where I'm at. 18 Celsius, man. That is 66 or 67. Bro, it's still only August. I don't know, man. And see, today's high was actually 24, but then at lunch I heard the news on the radio and they changed the high over to 20. What's up there, Daniel? How you doing, bud? Good to see you there, Daniel. Yeah, Daniel, bro. Brother Daniel in the house. I'm doing pretty good, Blake. You? Appreciate you coming in there, bud. Daniel. Yeah, brother. Appreciate you, bro. Spool me once. How you doing, bro? Hope everybody's had a great Monday. There's no humidity. A little chill, though. You're further north than me. But that doesn't mean nothing at this time of year. Further north of us can actually have warmer days this time of year than now. But you can see the discoloration here. You look in the background. It's going to come on quick. Leaves there. They're showing sign. I mean, it's going to, when it happens, it's going to happen. BG Customs? Okay, bud. All right. Appreciate you coming in. Well, let's throw this spinner, a couple casts, and we'll soak bottom. Now, the game fish in this spot, for some reason, I haven't been hitting them. I don't know why, whether they got fished out, overpressured. This spot is fished a lot. So I'm going to take about 10, 12 casts with the spinner. Then we'll switch over. I'm already set up. We'll switch over and we'll fish bottom. So we'll see, though. All of a sudden, there could be fish here. There's fish here, but all of a sudden, the game fish. Let's see if we hit a pike at all here. We're getting towards fall, so the fish, I've noticed all the fish are starting to act like fall, too. It's things are a little early, the way the fish are acting, it seems, so. That's what I find. No facts, it's just kind of what I find. All right, let's fish. Let's fish. Okay, good luck, bro. Tight lines, enjoy. Hope you hit the like on your way out. Nothing hitting there, see? And when it's good, man, a pike will, in this little area here, guys, technically the pike senses, for the width of area we have here, if there's one in here, they hear the spinner first cast. They hear it for sure. So I'm going to go 12 casts and we'll fish bottom and start catching fish. Hopefully we hit a pike, though, before we switch over to fishing bottom. Hey, how's it going? Greetings from the Philippines. Appreciate you coming in. Thank you very much. Good to see you in here. Thank you so much. Come on, fish. Nail this thing here. But I think I throw back everything I catch, but not everybody does. So this spot gets flooded out. They start keeping the pike, then we have none. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. And they come back and they say, oh, no fish left there. Then it takes a few years for things to get better, build back up after people fish it out. That's what I think here. Anyways, partly my fault. Honestly, it's partly my fault. Because people see me here fishing, so they're like, oh, let's go there and fish. You know, they see my truck here, they come. But man, I'd catch 5 or 6 in a row here. I'll release them all. And now I don't catch any. But I'm curious to see, because I know things are changing over to fall, whether or not there'll be white suckers back in here now. Kate, how you doing? I appreciate you. Yeah, it's cold for sure, Kate. Look at this. It was too cold for, look at this. I can't believe I have this thing on to fish this time of year, you know? I cannot believe it. But t-shirt, it was just a little chilly to be casting. I was gonna go home. And I said, oh, there's my jacket. Yeah. What's up there, Irish Cream? Good seeing you. This crossfire's making noise. Why? The reel's making noise. Why? There's no way. Man, I got it on isolation. Don't hear me? Anyways. What happened to our volume? What's up, Maria? How you doing? I'm good now. Thanks, Kate. Yeah, I went in and I adjusted the settings to isolate all the sounds around me and just give you my voice. Maybe there was just so I don't know. That was so weird. So weird. And then we shot up in views too, so we got our sound back. That's good. Because YouTube's not gonna push crappy signal or crappy sound. They never do. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, I don't get it. Who knows? We shouldn't have looped when we did neither. I mean, 3 bars 5G, that's more than fine. It's usually more than fine. I don't know what we're going to get onto here. We'll see some kind of fish. One largemouth bass. We're going to see suckers and carp, maybe carp. Suckers, carp, and bullheads. Hopefully we see a carp, man. I see a couple swimming around in here. They look like they're searching for food, too. Look like it. What do I got for scent in here? We got the garlic stuff. I'll use that. Where is it? Here's the coffee. Man, it's windy, eh? Windy. Fall wind, man. This is fall wind. The rain came down like snow today. If anybody is in this area and was out in the rain, it was like a mist snow. It's so weird. Definitely not cold enough to snow at all. I get that. But man, the season, I think Calgary got some snow flurries last week. I think it was. Hey, Glenn, how you doing? Okay, Kate, thanks. But earlier before that, we did loop once. Thanks, Kate. All right, guys, let's do this. No time like the present. We're using the Old Faithful 4000 ITX Akuma with the Old Faithful Daiwa Canadian Custom 6.6 medium action. It's my best setup that I like to use. It might not be my best setup. Probably my Stratic rod and all that is my actual best setup, but this is my go-to. Definitely my go-to here. All right, we're getting down deep in that hole. There's going to be something down there. We shouldn't have to wait too long for something to bite. And I'm hoping they're just big sucker bites right off the hop. Did I just snag up? Nope, almost though. We should be all right. We were snagging into something there. Yeah, it's a nice one. I really like this rod. I really like the reel too. It's all anybody needs to do anything. To do anything. Whatever you want to do, you can do it with this rod. In reel combo, if somebody just wanted to have one rod and that's all they needed or fished once in a while, this would just be perfect for anything they could catch. Even a salmon. I'd trust this rod and reel with a salmon. What's up, David? How you doing? Appreciate cut. It did? Yeah, it didn't pour down hard here. It just misted rain. Like a good steady amount. It did it? Last night, and yeah, the mist rain earlier. That was neat, eh, Kate? Maria, how you doing? I guess we had a sound problem when I was trying to say hi to you before. You keeping all right there, Maria? Everything good? No taps, but when we get one, I'll be able to tell what they are. The white sucker taps here are just, I'll know right away. Curious, but a carp, I'd be happy with a carp. Carp to suck in our worm? Oh, no problem. Be nice to see a carp today. Pike, I've caught pike off worm here. My son has caught pike off worm here, but I don't know whether we're competing, why the pike aren't biting. 114 in Texas, hey Jim? Wow, brother, it's getting cold here, bro. I got a sweater on. 18 Celsius. So we're in the 60s, 66, 67, depending on where you're at, because I noticed my temperature on my drive here fluctuating from work to here. What's up, G? How you doing, bud? Nice, good one. Nice, nice, G. Congrats. Good, Maria. Good to hear. Good to hear. Okay, come on, fishy. Come on, fishy. David B here. David in the house. How you doing, David? Hope your day was well, bro. Bro, David B. David Bennett in the house, eh? 114. I feel for you, Jim. Like, I don't think I could handle that, brother. Just too used to the cold, right? Oh, really? Well, don't rush nothing, Maria. Just chill and enjoy, you know? The universe takes care of it, you know? If you try to rush the universe or try to rush things or it can, you know, or whatever, that's not always, just let the universe do its thing. That's my opinion on it, Maria. And you know, you can look at it this way, Maria. It's better than having someone at your side that's no good for you. You know what I mean? What's up, MB? How you doing, bud? All good, all good. Good to see you. Good to see you out the other day. That was cool, bro. Good live from what I caught of it. Nice boat ride there too. Be awesome, bro. Nice. Your boat zips along. Zipping, bro. It has, eh? Okay, okay. Right, Jim. I should get a break in it soon, I would imagine. I know you're fairly south, but I mean the weather's turning up here. It's calling to be, you know, like 72 mainly all week here. See if we get that. I think they're wrong. We're gonna be colder all week. I think. Let's see though. And then we got some good rain coming mid to end week here. Well, that's my opinion, Maria. I don't know if you agree with me or not, or that sheds any light on your situation. Just you know, enjoy. Guys, I kind of want to do a bait check. We should have seen bites by now by something, and I want to make sure we're not snagged up. And you see how the rod's here, and if you look, it's vertically going down. Like there is a really good deep hole here. But I want to be 5 feet more out down on the bottom. Where you see this current here that comes down, I want our line to be vertically down in that current. I've caught fish like this here before, don't get me wrong, but I'm just not exactly where I want to be, and we could be snagged. Who knows? We'll see. But we should have seen taps of something by now. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. I see. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oh, cool. Nice. I'll check it out. I haven't gone down the feed. Like, I opened YouTube and I went live. So when I get off work, I usually, we've had something's been sniffing at our bait there. So I'll check it out when I get the chance, of course. Let's see where we drop to here. That's a good spot. Look at it. Drop, drop. Now we're there. Okay. So we're more on the uprise. We're not. So what it does, it's like a little, I'll kind of explain it here. That's better, hopefully. What it does is it drops down and then it slowly heads back up. So we're somewhere on where it's starting to head back up. We're not in the bottom of the pool. Let's see what goes on here. Bait check, yeah. And I still ended up kind of vertically down now. I don't know. And I think when I said it, I bumped back down in the hole, which is fine. Let's try this. He's married, I'm pretty sure. He always come on really strong, Maria. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know how long I'm going to fish for. I do have some stuff at home to do, but I couldn't help myself. I had to do some fishing here, so. Casted 12 or so times for pike. I caught one small largemouth bass. And then I saw a couple nice carp swimming around in here. And then I was curious to see if, because the weather's turning a little bit and stuff, whether or not white suckers are going to come up into this pool again. Or they won't come up until the spring, we'll see. So I'm just kind of checking things out here. Just checking things out. Okay, right on. Good night. Yeah. Munchie, how you doing, bud? Good to see you, dude. Lloyd, bro. How you doing, Lloyd? Appreciate seeing you. Did I see you today, Lloyd? I don't know if I did, but thanks for coming in, Lloyd. Yeah, exactly. A lot of married guys here, Maria. It's all good. I get it. Reminder to hit the like, guys. I've had a bunch of folks come through. We get 21 likes. Hey, come on, fish. Stop messing around with me here. I'm in the prime spot. Come on, fishy. Find that worm. Come on, fishy. Find this worm. We got to tell the fish to find the worm, guys. It does work. Appreciate that, bud. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Welcome in. Come on, fish. Yeah, find the worm. Find the worm. Let's go. It can work. Come on, fish. We're more or less asking the universe hard to send a fish over to that hook. Come on, fish. Mark, how you doing, bud? Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. That's pretty cool how you did that, bro. Looks good. Neat, Mark. That's awesome. Welcome to the channel. That's real cool, bro. That's some skill right there. Yeah, bro. I like it. Right on, Mark. Come on, fish. We shouldn't have to target shallow. There should be something in that deep hole for us. Come on, fish. If I cast out shallow, we'll see bullheads. But come on. I want something out of that deep hole. Ed B. Ryder, you got the worms? Thank you very much, brother. I so appreciate it. Look at this guy. Guys, shout out to MB Ryder 1. Check out his channel too. Real cool dude. He's out boating. He's out fishing. I appreciate that, MB. W's in the chat for MB Rider 1, guys. That's huge. That's huge. I've been pulling through a lot of money lately. I appreciate that, MB. Thank you. Everybody's be your friend in here. There's some single folks too. Maria, what country are you chatting from? You in Canada, US, or? Yeah, catfish. Your cats? Oh yeah, your cats. That's fine. I think we're gonna see a lot of fishing content from your channel. I'm gonna assume and believe. Yeah, that's cool. Wendy, how you doing? Wendy Minro, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Good to see you, Wendy. Hopefully your Monday was good. Thank you, Rudy. Appreciate that. Rudy, click on to MB Rider 1 if you didn't on the last one. Connect to him if you don't mind. He went live the other night. Real cool. You'll enjoy yourself there. I enjoy it there. And that's where I'll be. If he's live, I will be at MB Rider 1's channel. As long as I'm not fishing myself, guys. You live in California. That's awesome, Maria. Very cool. That's so cool. Yeah, Wendy, you're in Maine. Yep. I remember that now that you pointed out, actually. Beautiful Maine. Larry, how you doing? And you would laugh so hard. There ain't no fish in this lake. There's fish in this lake. I mean, I think my pike numbers are down here. And I think people have been keeping them. That's what I think. Because there's no way I can go from what I used to catch here to what it is now. Well, which is fine. It is what it is. We'll see how. Wawa, Ontario. Scott, thanks for coming in, bud. Welcome to the channel. Beautiful country up there in Wawa. Right on, bud. Yeah, welcome to the channel. Good to see you chilling with David B. Good to see you. And good fishing and great fishing. Yeah. I'm sure we'll see something yet here. I saw the one largemouth bass. I know where the bullheads are. I'm just trying to stay away from them. We can get on bullheads here. I just want to fish this hole, and I want to see a white sucker. And then where I fish for the bullheads, I've caught in carp too. So, like this right here, I just got to cast to a different depth. It's so weird. You'd think, oh, there'd be bullheads here. There's bullheads 30 feet out, But it's weird. It's like the bullheads don't want to sit in that deep water. It seems that way. It seems that way. I know I've caught in, how deep does it get? Like, I can't tell you exactly. I've only roughly, like, watching my sinker drop and trying to roughly count. I think there's a 12-foot hole here. I could be totally wrong. Yeah, we're going to get rain. Yeah. That's a thing. You can't trust it. It says it's going to rain, but it rains a little bit up in, say, by my work, or it rains a little bit down over. It's weird. It's not consistent. Scott, catching 25-inch walleyes there? Okay, great. Yeah, of course you are. Yeah, awesome. Nice. Come on, fish. I'm going to try one more cast on the other side of the hole. But you'd think they'd move over to this side of the hole if they smell this bait. We put on the garlic scent on there. It should help. Oh, I was snagged up into something. Whoops. We got a fish on or a turtle. Turtle, stick, fish. Well, let's see. Might be a turtle. Nope, stick fish. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Stick fish. All right, and we were snagged up there a bit. We're not going to catch fish without bait on and with a snag, so good thing we did that bait check. And something cleaned us off. I could only assume that our worm got eaten by something. We didn't see it because I was wrapped up in that tree. I think. Melanistic? What are we talking about? Melanistic? The other day, wasn't it melanistic? Melanistic? What was melanistic? Is catfish? Jacob, how you doing? Oh, really? Yeah, David. Oh, I've been there. Yeah. One stick fish. MB Rider, we caught one largemouth bass earlier. Okay, let's try that. See how far we drop. Dropping. Still dropping. Okay, so that's about 5 feet of water. So we're up above the hole there now. Let's just try this. See if there's, now we're dropping in the hole. See, I give it that one bump and then it drops down in. It's a weird crater here. And I don't know if it was created by ice or by like the flow on I'll show it to you more in a minute. We go from 2 inches of rocky water down to this drop. We should see bites here though. Let's hold it here. We should see bites here. We're in a good spot. This is kind of where I was wanting to be somewhat. We're not like vertical down in front of us. Eddie, what's up? Where's this? It's Ontario, bro. Ontario, Canada. Southern Ontario. We're not going to give you GPS locations, though. World Fishing Bros. World Fishing Boss. That's a cool channel name. Welcome in. Yeah, you're welcome. What are we trying to catch? You live in Ontario? Right on, World Fishing Boss. Well, we did 12 casts for pike. Nothing would hit. We caught a small largemouth bass. And I seen a couple carp swimming around, so we're soaking bottom. Now, with the changeover of like the seasons, kind of, believe it or not, trying to change over a little earlier, a little bit, and the fish are responding to it. So I'm trying to see, I catch white suckers here in the spring, and I'm trying to see if there's any white suckers that have moved up here in the, for the fall. There we go. There's bites. Hang on. Something's about to bite, guys. There's something there. Come on, fishy. Now, hopefully, it's one of these big white suckers, big carp. Worst case scenario, it's a bullhead. I've caught pike and bass off worm here too, but we're fishing multi-species. Whatever's willing to bite. We're going to release anything we catch. Reminder to hit the like. Pretty common, MB. Yeah, right on, Rudy. Yeah, you won't be disappointed, Rudy. There we go. Come on, fish. Take it. Okay. Little tap there. Come on, fish. To me, if it was white sucker, I would have saw more of a hit there, but hang on. Let's see. Definitely some kind of critters at our bait. This hook isn't too big. So if it's bluegill, rock bass, I've caught rock bass here. It's fairly rocky. Let's just see if we get a fish, man. Come on, fish. But definitely something was there at our bait. But it could be crawfish too, so we don't know here. That could have been a crawfish bite there. Who knows? I've went salmon fishing. Yep, I've caught some nice salmon. I know there's not content to salmon on my page, but yeah, the salmon season, salmon starting, right? Now, if I plan it out right, my boat's only a 15-foot aluminum, but it's wide, it's deep and wide, windshield, steering wheel boat, everything else. If winds are light from the south along Lake Ontario, I can troll like the shoreline a bit. We'll see. I thought of doing that Sunday, but oh, do you? Okay, there, David. Thanks, bro. Drive safe out there. It's pretty wild, man. People aren't even wanting to stop at four-way stops and letting the other person go that was there first. Drive safe out there, bro. Hey, come on, fish, man. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Cool. All right there. Right on, David. Don't know how long we're going for, but we'll see. Playing it by ear. I got stuff to do at home, but I was there for that sturgeon jump. That's pretty cool, man. I didn't know they jumped. I had no idea. Last year. Huh. Okay, come on, fishy. I was snagged up into something there again. I'm going to do, okay, I'm on the bottom there. Hang on. Let's just think we have bait on there and leave this there for a second. Oh, you see? Snagging up. Snagging up. Okay. Interesting. Wow. Snaggle. See? I'm just gonna cast away from this. Now, one thing I will mention in the spring when I'm going for these, I use a pickerel rig. And that just keeps the heavy weight on the bottom and the hooks off the side, and I don't get as many snags. But usually once I switch over and start fishing vertical, but that hole's just riddled with rocks and stones, and they could have put more in there. They're always doing stuff. And they do it quick. It's amazing how conservation does little projects. And I'll just come to a spot and I'll be like, oh, some work's been done. Okay. They're always trying to make it better for fish because everything's just been so altered for so many years, right? All right, we are going to cast at the end of, let's try that. We should be out of the rocks and into the mud there. And we're right at the end of the flow of the, probably going to be bullheads, but let's see. Never know. Never know. Back to work, bud? You got to get back to work, Jacob? Oh, you're back to work. Oh, okay. Okay, well, that's good. That's good. You still get days off for fishing. A 39-inch salmon. Amazing. Amazing. What day was that? Like 28 pounds? 27 pounds? Something like that? No doubt, eh? Yeah, I guess you're right. Spool me once, yeah. No, one of them hits my aluminum boat. It'll open it up like a tin can for, like, rip it out like my aluminum boat. One hits it, it's gonna dent it. Mine's riveted too, so yeah, it's a good seam. Never know. All right, probably gonna see bullheads eventually. Come on, fish. Oh, I could imagine that too, yeah. Said I hear another person got attacked by a black bear down in the States. This year's been a record-breaking year for black bears, just going nuts, eh? Up north here and down south. It's black bears, they're just, I don't know, getting aggravated, eh? Have you guys seen that stuff in the news? We're fishing for whatever bikes, Jose. We went for pike when we didn't get one to hit the lure. We caught a small largemouth bass. I saw a couple carp swimming around. Now we're just soaking bottom with worm for whatever's willing to bite. Carp, suckers, catfish, there's bass, there's pike, there's rock bass, there's bluegill.
You know, it's freshwater species, whatever. I'm from Ontario, Canada. Where are you from, Jose? Southern states or? Come on, fishy, find her bait. Well, it might be extra slow today here. Cali, right on, right on. Pretty much guessed it then. Nice. I don't believe we'll be snagged there. We should be fine. Good presentation. Something should find that bait. Can somebody type in MB Rider 1's at tag at MB Rider 1? Okay, we're getting something's at our bait. Our line just did a little bounce. We should get a fish here. Come on, fish, take it. Our line did a little bit of movement. Nothing at the rod tip yet, but come on, fish. It'll be a bullhead catfish, I bet. Maybe not. I don't know. Come on, fish. They should bite. Should be no problem with them. Come on, fish. Saw our line do a little. Oh, sorry, Alan. Thank you very much. So there we go. Spool me once. Got it. We're promoting MB at MB Rider 1, guys. If you don't mind, at MB Rider 1. Check his channel out. We're using worms right now, Jose. And I'm putting a little bit of fish oil and with garlic scent on the worm. So I find it helps the fish really, you know, especially when they're not biting that good, kind of might force them to eat. Oh, fish. Phyllis, how you doing? I appreciate you coming in. Yeah, all good, brother. Yeah, yeah. Likewise, MB. Thank you very much, brother. You're right, Alan. You're right. You're right. You're right. And especially when they're acting a little lethargic, or when there's been a season change or something that's really throwing the fish off. And I believe that's what's going on right now. I could be wrong, but appreciate that. Spool me once. But yeah, we used some dead flies in the spring, and it really worked. Yeah, come on, fish, hey Rudy. And everybody, we're promoting at MB Rider 1's channel. Spool Me Once has tagged it down below if you're interested. Pretty cool. Different species out on the East Coast. The granola, how you doing? From Utah. Appreciate you coming in. Awesome. Utah in the house. Awesome. Big trout fishery in Utah, I'm gonna say. Granola. I had a chance to go to Utah with work once, and I just did end up going. I would have loved to have gone just to check it out. Say I went there, you know. Mike in the house, MVP Fishing. Appreciate you, Mike. Today we're promoting at MB Rider 1's channel. Down there tagged at the bottom. We've caught one largemouth bass. I cast it for pike. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Yeah, but you know what? Life's not over. You never know what the future brings. So maybe in the future I'll have a lot more time on my hands and a lot more money to spend. You never know. You never know how life goes. So then I'll be able to see Utah eventually, right? Tighten our line up a little bit. Oh, we're snagged. No, I'm good now. Man, this is like pre-winter here. It's like I'm fishing in October, honestly. It's like October weather. Besides, our leaves haven't changed and stuff. Or mid-September, late September weather here. How's the bite? Like, yeah, we caught one largemouth bass. I casted for pike first. Nothing would hit. I saw a couple good carp swimming around. And I'm curious to see if white suckers will sit in here for the winter. So I'm just seeing if some of them are in here. Doesn't look like it, though. The fish kind of seem a little turned off here. Yeah, it's a little windy. I got the wind sound isolated, so we're just hearing me. But yeah, we got some wind. It's acting fallish, man. We're having a little taste of fall. I think my way here, it's at 18 Celsius in my truck. It moved around a couple of times. It went up to 19 in one spot, and I seen 20 in one spot. But when I pulled up here, we're at 18 Celsius, which is 66 or 67. I think it's 67. Yeah, it's all good. Right on. Yeah, no worries. Not sure how long we're gonna go here, especially if we don't start getting bites. I'll say, okay, the fish are just turned off. We'll try them again because I do have other stuff to do. But let's see. Let's see. We'll give it a bit more time. All of a sudden, they could just turn on, so we'll see if we can get into that. I'm still targeting kind of the deeper areas, so I'll cast out to shallower and see what's up there on the shallow kind of flat. That's straight past us here. But I mean, this is odd. It's a little odd, I tell you. And I noticed the birds are packing up together like they're getting ready to fly. I've noticed the Canada geese are flocking and V-formating. It's too early for that. It's too early. It's weird. Weird. So weird. You get out today, Mike? Oh, come on, fishy. I swear I saw a jolt the line. I understand we got some wind, but when you see a quick little movement to the line, usually that's not wind. Birds are flying south in Florida? I don't know. It's too early for all this stuff, though. Hey, really? I don't know, man. Weird. We didn't have a hot summer. No way. No way. Last summer we were 40 Celsius with the humidity for a month straight. We didn't get any of that this year. We had hot days, no doubt. Beaten days, hot 30, 35, so 80, 85, 90s. We did have some, but nothing like last summer. All right, man. What's our next step? I cast way out and we fished the flat a little bit. I mean, nothing's finding our bait here in the deeper area. Reminder to hit the like, guys, if you don't mind. And again, we're promoting at MB Rider 1's channel. Check it out. Good angler. Out the East Coast, so you're going to see everything from ocean species to brackish species to inland species. It's a channel to check out. By this time next year, he's going to get winter, but maybe he'll do ice fishing. I haven't talked to him about that, but had a hot summer, really? Though, was it like, compare it to last summer though, Rudy? Right? Compared to last summer. Rudy, there's no way it was as hot as last summer. Because Minnesota is actually more north than me, than where I'm at. Alrighty, we're going to change this up. I'm going to fish the flats, and hopefully a carp will find our bait. Hopefully something will. You guys want me to have a couple spinner casts in between? Again, our bait looks good, man. Untouched. It looks untouched, which is so weird. We'll just set that there for a minute out of the water. Let's have a few spinner casts. I'm going to take this spool apart. I'm hearing some noise from the Crossfire 2500. You got a corn stalk. Is that a corn stalk? Nope. Some other kind of weed, though. Man, this reel sounds messed up. I think I got it wet last week. It's probably toast. Hopefully I can take it apart, grease it up, and it'll be fine, but I don't like noisy reels. I did get this one wet, though, the other week. I remember that now. To me, any reel should be able to get dunked in water. I mean, to me anyways, but whatever. Come on, Pikey. Where are you guys? We got right in that deep hole with that cast. Try again. What they do, move my fish from here? What's the conservation do? Net them all and move them? Move them down the hill? What happened? Let's know what happened to my fish here. Come on, fish. Dude, Pike could nail that. Dude, where are they? Whoops. I might hit the tree that's down there. I'm letting that bait drop, but let's see what happens. I should hit it right now. Yeah, well, I hit something.
Usually, come on, fish. Gotta be a big pike down in there. Nope, nothing. No follow, no nothing. Dude. Let's get back fishing bottom. We got John C in the house. How you doing? John C. How you doing, John? Got one largemouth bass, little bigger than the ones we were catching down in the creek. Casted for pike, no pike, and I just tried it again. Saw a couple good carp swimming around, so I'm gonna soak and see if one of them will hit. They look like some good 10-pounders anyways. Other than that, man, the fish are a bit funked up, it seems, John. A little bit. It's weird. Starting to get that missed rain happening again here. We'll keep fishing it unless it gets too bad. I'm feeling little drops anyways. All right, we're gonna try right there. That's roughly where I seen the carpy. Let's just see if we just set bait there, it'll come back and hit it. Here we go. See if we get hits here. Can we see the rod tip? Not really. Oh, hits already. You guys see that hit? Good, good. Oh, another hit. All right, let me grab this rod. Could be a rock bass or something. Wonder what that is down there. Come on, hit it again, fishy. There we go. Hit it once more, I'll set the hook. Hit it once more. Weird, eh? Just a matter of location. We cast it up to a flat. Oh, hang on. One more hit, guys. One more hit. One more hit. One more hit. I should have had that one there. Got it? I got the fish? No, that's okay though. Interesting. We're getting hits there. That's good. What it is, we're going to hopefully find out. All right. All right. Let's see here. Imagine if that was carp sucking in and blowing out. Come on, fish, come back. What the heck's going on here? Come on, fish, come on back. Troy in the house. How you doing, Troy? Northern fishing outdoors. What's up, dude? Fish are toying with us here. Something wrong with them today. Man, I was getting instant bites there. Why should that have been the carp blowing in, sucking in and blowing out? Because it doesn't seem like anything else is biting. The carp I seen looked like they were searching around pretty good for food.
Come on, fish. How do I get instant bites and then all of a sudden they're gone? Thanks. Oh, no, Troy's good. No, Troy. No, thanks, Northern. Troy's all right. How long did you time him out for? 600 seconds? Sorry about that, Troy. No, Troy, he does that every day here, bro, and then he chills. That's his line when he comes into the chat. There's nothing I can do about that right now, Troy. It's all right. Northern just was having my back there, bro, as you know. You know how it works, bro, because he's there listening in. So, Troy, sorry about that. 600 seconds. How long is that? It's all right, Northern. I appreciate that. Southern Ontario, we caught one largemouth bass so far. We were casting for pike. Troy, sorry about that, bro. Northern was just having my back. 10 minutes? That's fine. You'll be all right. Thanks, Jacob. And I appreciate that, Northern. I get it. Well, we're catching whatever will bite now. We're fishing bottom. Suckers, catfish, rock bass, bluegill. I mean, bass and pike. But whatever I'm doing is not working now. I cast it over here and I was getting instant bites. And then I overreacted on it and I should have just chilled, man. And I'll be so upset if that was carp sucking in and blowing out. I could have just chilled and caught a carp. Let's see. Hang on. Yeah, it's all good. Okay. I see. All good, Northern. And I appreciate that. You're just having my back, and I get it, Northern. But no, that's Troy's opener line when he comes into a. I'm surprised you haven't seen him around at other fishing channels, actually. Fish, we should be okay here, man. Reminder to hit the like, guys, if you haven't. Likes help the stream. It'll help us get more folks in next stream. Oh, and also, if you guys don't mind, you really want to help me out, Northern. If you don't have to watch the whole video, but my last long form, bro, all you gotta do is hit the like, throw a comment on there, and I'll throw you in a raffle for a sticker pack. That goes for everyone. Anybody who's on there, I'm gonna do it September 1st, I guess. I figure leave it on for a week. Anyone that's commented and liked that, I can only go by the comments, of course, as you guys know. But anybody who comments on that long form is going in for a giveaway. Sticker pack guaranteed, and you never know. Maybe I'll throw something else in. That's how I roll. We appreciate the support. YouTube told me get the likes up. Push for likes on those long forms. And they're right. I push for likes on my shorts, and they run my shorts pretty good. So I believe them when they say get focus on likes, get you more views. All right, Rudy, brother. Appreciate you. Rudy, you gonna get in on that sticker pack draw? I'm shipping to the States. No problemo. States and Canada only, guys. Just for shipping reasons. That vid has earned me $3. Well, as of yesterday, it earned me $3.35. I think there's 2K views on it now, and it just all depends. Some of those views they went in for 1 minute and left. You know, some of those views they watched. So it all depends. Yeah, long forms. Thanks, Northern. And then Northern Canadian in the house here at MB Rider 1. We're promoting his channel as well. He was very kind and dropped a $5 super chat, and he's a really good guy. I enjoyed his stream the other day. So we're promoting his channel. Doing our best to share the wealth and help folks out, you know? I need to get more likes on the log forums. Because like a lot of the views that are on there are suggested from YouTube. So like after a video ends, they'll play my video, which is great. And I appreciate them doing that a little bit. Most of my channel with lots of views, it's all the shorts now. Shorts. I get lots of views on some shorts take off. But shorts really don't pay. I get like, even when I get a short that gets 32K views, it still only pays me like 50 cents or 15 cents. So like all my shorts on the channel, I pretty much made. And then one that gets only, 1,000 views, I still make 15 cents on it. So I don't get how that works with shorts, but on an average, they all make me 10 to 15 cents, no matter the views on them, each short. On an average. Right on, Kate. Oh, Kate, you want to get in on that? Get in on that sticker pack draw? The long form? Just, okay, cool, Northern. Yeah, you might be, because I've a few streams now I've been. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, yeah, for sure, Kate. Kate, you want to get in on that long form giveaway? You just got to like that, the long form. It's the most recent one. You'll see the thumbnail is catfish, but it's the most recent long form there on my channel. Just, you don't even have to watch. Hit a like, throw a comment. I'll throw you in on the draw. Hmm? Was that a little tap I just seen? Come on, fishy. Now, if it was, we should see another one right away. Come on, fish. What are you doing to me today? If you win, Kate, I'll hand deliver it and I'll go fishing in your area. You know where I want to fish actually is I guess it's east of St. Thomas. It's not Port Bruce. I don't know why I always forget the name of that port. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I appreciate that, Kate. I got your notification that you were going live. I went over there, and I don't know if you ended up going live. That's it, Stanley. Stanley. That's where I want to fish. Stanley. Oh, there's a little bite. Come on, there we go. Did I get it? Nope. Hang on. Hang on. Take it again, fishy. Now, what could that have been? The way it hit there. They're really not biting. Come on, fish. Yeah, so I was there for work. Like, when was that? Last I was in Port Stanley, it was for work. And I went for lunch down there where their boat launch is there. And, interesting. I'm casting way out now. We're just gonna target right there. Bring it in a bit, bring it in a bit, bring it in a bit. Let's try right there. Some big bubbles. Not too far from us. I don't know. It looks like where all the perch boats come in. It looks like that'd be a great spot. And then if it turned dark, it would be potentially maybe some channel cats could be in there too, I think. And I don't know. I think there could be fish to catch. I mean, there could be random perch, the daylight. There could be pike in there, I think, you know. But I get it, the boat for Lake Erie, but I found Port Stanley, the pier there and stuff. There's a lot of spots to set up and fish. What's up, Scott? Yeah, awesome. You know where I'm talking about? Port Stanley, where the boat launch is. Lots of spots to fish there. There we go. There's our first bullhead hitting there now. And that's what I mean. I cast it out to the flat. I figured, notice we targeted that flat last. I knew we'd see bullheads there. They're biting, they're biting. Hang on a minute. We don't want them to swallow the hook much. Yeah, we'll get a fish here. It'll be bullhead catfish. Just make sure it's on in there. Come on, fishy. Bite it. We got it. Oh, it's better than a bullhead catfish. I don't know what it's going to be. Is it a pike? Did we just get a pike on worm? If so, that hook's gonna be swallowed. I don't know what we're gonna have here. What is it, carp? What do we got? It's got a pike the way it's fighting. Guys, amazing fight on this guy. Is it a white sucker? What do we got? Carp. Carp. We got our carp. We got our carp, guys. I knew it. Where are you going, carp? Fishing worm off the bottom. Nice carp. Look at these things fight. You can't beat a common carp fight sometimes. It's one of the best. Look at this thing. It's not. It'll keep going. It doesn't even, it's going to keep going. Where it's not going to stop yet. It's not even that big. It's like, we got the scale with us. It's like an 8 pound or 7 pounds. Beautiful looking fish, though. Beautiful looking fish. Beautiful. Orangey. Dude, come on in, buddy. This is a bully. Like, I call this a bull carp more than a common carp. Are you going to freak out, buddy? What a beautiful fish. I'm going over here where it's shallower to land it. All it's doing now is resting up for us, too. Easy, buddy. You had enough? What a fat little belly on you. 5 pounds, 6 pounds. Something like that. And that makes this whole fishathon worth it right here, guys. Look at that fish. Look at the orange on it. Buddy, beautiful fish. Anyone that could say that this is an invasive species should put the meth pipe away, in my opinion. Beautiful fish. The plant life in here is beautiful. Beautiful specimen. Beautiful. What a nice fish. What a nice fish. Beautiful. Nice one. Nice one. So nice, guys. And see how it was hitting? I thought we had a bullhead catfish hitting. Sure enough, carpy. And I got it right in the top of the lip. Awesome fish, guys. Awesome fish. Bros. I don't know if it's worth weighing. It's like 5-6 pound fish. Nice carp though, but beautiful. Look at how healthy that thing is. I love these things, man. And I know a lot of carp anglers, and they've all been having a hard time this year for carp. I catch them off worm when they bite, and that's it. I don't really fully target them, but is it worth weighing? Is it worth even weighing? 5.5 pounds, maybe. 6 pounds, maybe. Let's see. Unit, ounces, kgs, labs. All right, I'll be gentle with this fish. I don't want to disturb the gills, which I'm not gonna. I'll just get it right onto the edge here. We'll get a weight on it. Yeah, I was right. Whoa! A couple of points under 6 pounds. Okay, hang on. Having problems here now. Oh, kg, unit, labs. Try it once more. We got to get it back in the water. What's that reading to? 6.04, 6.05, almost 6 pounds on the money. Nice carp. Nice orange. Nice, beautiful orange to it. What a beautiful fish, man. What a beautiful fish. Okay, buddy, you ready to go? Ready to go? You got buddies out there or what? You want more than just you. You want more than just you. Make a plan. There you go, buddy. Boom, gone, gone. It's good. Not bad. Thanks, guys. Yeah, really clean carp. And here there's beautiful plant life. They don't disturb anything. They're a good part of the ecosystem where we're fishing. No complaints, common carp at all. No complaints. Beautiful fish. Beautiful. Thanks, all. Right on, eh? It was a good one. It was a good one. Let's go for another one. I saw two swimming around together, so it's got a buddy out there that I seen with my own eyes, and who knows how many more are out there, right? And that's just worm with a little bit of the garlic procure. Boom. Brought that carp in for us. All right, let's try that spot. I should be more in the middle, but hang on here. Let's see. Nice. Nice. Yeah, hopefully Northern. That was a nice. See how they fight too. I mean, a 6 pound fish. That thing took some drag. It was a lot of fun. You know, like, dude. John C. Good one, eh? Yeah. Thanks, Wendy. Thanks, John. Thanks, everybody. Good fish. That was awesome, man. It was awesome. Yeah. So we're common carp, 6 pound common carp, and a small largemouth bass. Not bad. We're not even an hour and a half fishing. Can't complain, and it does seem slow. Like even the bullheads are slow. But carp are active. And when I seen the two carp, I was like, they're feeding. They're looking for food. So it worked out. They found our worm. Waterworks Park. Okay, thanks. Thanks, Kate. All right, thank you. Again, I'm a little bit towards the right shore. We got that one in the dead center of this dead center, but let's just see if something finds our bait here. Nice fish. They do. Yeah, that was nice. No complaints there, yeah. And then even still, then they get another boost of energy, and you see how it behaved well when it was caught here in shore once it was in my hands. The thing was just patient. We let it go. But I mean, that was perfect. Canadian Fishman, how you doing? Yeah, well, we had some rain earlier. It was starting to mist not long ago, but then it completely stopped. But I know most of Ontario is seeing rain. How you doing, bud? Oh, good, good. Or I don't know if we're going to or not, honestly. We might. Spur of the moment, we might. My boat's only a 15 footer. I control the shoreline. It's a bit of a pain, but it would be nice to reel in a couple of big fish from the boat, of course. So we'll see. No guarantees, but it would be nice. They're up, they're huddling to shore, and then we had a big east wind wall from the east heading west, and it turned over the lake pretty good. And I think that would push a lot of salmon, rowel up a lot of salmon in our area to get moving. I know there's some already hitting some creeks. It's funny you mentioned that. I was going to go down to an area um, where they're known to be, and legit for us to fish for them too. And that was from shore, a spot I was going to go to today after work. But I didn't want to deal with the traffic after I left there to get back towards my neck of the woods. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well though, bro. But it seems like I got one largemouth bass. And other than that, it was carp. Let's see if we got another nice carp to bite. I think the one I saw in the water might have been bigger than that fish. That weighed 6 pounds, pretty much bang on. 6.5, 605, whatever. I kind of want to move our bait though. Good, good, good. We're promoting MB Rider One's channel at MB Rider One. East Coast, fish the ocean, brackish, inland. Some awesome spots. A lot of different fish out that way. My buddy MB Rider One. We're promoting his channel a little bit. Recommending his channel. He's just getting going on more content, but he's fully rigged up. He's got a decent enough boat to get himself out there, and he's a cool guy. Heads up, everyone. I don't know. Feels like fall, eh? Fishman, bro. What kind of winter you think we're gonna get this year? It's always hard to tell. We could get a mild one. I don't know, man. It's a little cool for August 23rd or 24th, whatever we're at now. To me, it is, man. I got a sweater on. I got my plaid on, bro. Dude, I should be baking still. Weird weather. We'll see what the rest of the week brings. They're saying 24, 25, but I don't know. Originally, our forecast was 25 today, but then they changed it by lunch to a high of 20. Oh, has it been? Okay, okay. We got to move this bait. We're just in a spot where it's not going to get hit. I believe. I believe. We're just too tight to the right. Let's try that. Let's try this spot. Are you? Yeah, no doubt. Yeah. Whoops. We all good? Just knocked the rod down, eh? Whoops, my bad. My bad. We should get a fish there, though. Something. Bullhead should wake up at any moment, too. No taps. Didn't miss anything here. Bring the rod down a bit. Get it into the view. Oh, fish. Now there's some pretty good debris where I cast it out to. There's a tree down there. It's been down there for like 3 years. It's starting to break up. The branches are starting to get soft. As I hook into them, I'm being able to snap the branches off. What do you got there, Kate? Oh, there you go. Come on, fish. So we should be soaking in and around the remnants of that tree or brush that's down there, tree limb or whatever. Which usually fish like to scoot around those areas. And debris will hold food because food will hit up against the debris and stuff. So who knows? Let's see. Let's see. Canadian Fishman, are you there, bro? Hey, bro, if you don't mind, do you want to check out my most recent long form? Like and comment on it, and I'll throw you in a sticker pack draw. If you don't mind. Yeah, right on. And you never know. Sometimes I throw in something extra too, not only sticker pack. So that's how I roll. But I'm guaranteeing it's a draw for a sticker pack. Come on, fishies. I'm glad we seen that carp, but and I'll do that draw around September 1st or whatever. I think that's not the weekend, so September 1st, 7 days or something. As I'm live, I'm gonna let people know if they want to get in on it, but I already have, and it's not having to. It's not like people are rushing over to comment and like it, so that's all right. It's the most recent upload, so it's fish in the Grand River, Oswego. The thumbnail has me holding the catfish in front of the. It's the most recent long form video. Appreciate that, bro. Okay, come on, fish. It is slow today. It is, and I don't know if that's the weather. Switching over to kind of fall weather to I don't know. I don't know. Not sure. But I can, even the bullheads are slow. And this place is full of bullheads. Normally that's what we'll catch. Oh, there we go. There we go. We got it. Whoa, we got a fish in that tree branch. All right. Oh, it spit it. We had a fish on first and then it went right into that debris. You guys see that? We had a fish on, taking it. Good fish. You guys see the rod, the way that the rod tip acted? But then, like I said, I knew I was fishing right near that tree and the fish hit it and went right into the tree. At least we got our bait back. Yeah, man. Yeah, and I knew, thanks, bro. And I knew that I was right near that debris. I know my spot. I know the, you know, which was holding. If the fish did hit, I was going to be a good, like, that was heavy, but right away, right around that tree. And thankfully, I got my hook back out of there. So I'll try to stay on the way other side of the tree, maybe, where we hit that other carp. I was just in front of it on that soaking. So I'll go back where, try to go the exact spot. Yeah, Jared, we caught a largemouth bass and a 6-pound carp. Beautiful carp, man. Gave me a good fight.
And then we just had another one there, but it hit and then went right in and around this tree that's down in there. And I knew I was right near that tree. But trees hold fish, right? Debris, and it holds food. So now what I'm doing is I'm going to soak the other side of the tree. And that's where I got the carp, roughly right where I just casted. So let's see. But things do seem somewhat slow. Because normally I can't keep, like, it'd be bullheads doing what I'm doing. But I don't know what's up with them right now. Not sure what's up with the bullheads. I casted for pike first, 12, whatever, 15 casts. I don't know, I didn't count. Nothing hit. Well, I caught the small largemouth off the spinner and then carp off the worm. But I don't know. You know, it's seeming the fish are a little bit in shock. Thanks for coming in there, Outdoors with Jared. If you have content, anybody new here that doesn't want, and I'm not connected to, you comment on one of my shorts, and then I go to your channel from there. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, thanks, Fishman. Thanks, Kate. Appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much. And Jared, you check out my most recent long form there. I'm going to do a sticker pack giveaway. All you got to do is like and comment on the video. It's my most recent upload. Heads up. If you're interested in potentially receiving a sticker pack. And sometimes I throw something else in, so. Betcha that was another big carp. It was hitting good. Like, it was when they take it and go. Like, the rod was just, it was one of those bites where it wasn't a bite. It was just a slam down. That's too bad. Had to have been another carp. That or a white sucker. And I'd love to catch a white sucker here right now in August. I would love to, but never caught one in August, only in the spring. Usually after mid-May or something, they're gone. Come on, fish. Yep. Yeah, I have. So, like, after the Niths Dam, it switches over to no live bait all the way to the Wilkes Dam. So I fish the Paris Dam sometimes. My best long form video is fishing Penman's Dam, which is Paris. My most viewed and most whatever, most retention, most everything is Paris Dam video. We streamed from there before, Kate. Good times. I own an island. How you doing? I appreciate you checking in. How you doing today? I own an island's in the house, guys. They the retirement plan, they purchased an island and they're living off grid on an island there in BC. Pretty cool channel, guys. Heads up. Nice. Oh yeah, nice weather. Okay. It's a little chilly here. I'm in a plaid sweater today here.
It's dropped down. We're like it's dropped down more since I've gotten here. So I think it's around 66, 17 Celsius, something around there. It was 18 on my truck when I got here. But I feel the air and I'm like, no, it's dropped down a little bit more. Another degree anyways, for sure. Tracy, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. It's going all right. We caught a large. Fishing's a little slow. We've been fishing for just over an hour and a half. We caught a largemouth bass and a nice 6-pound carp, which was beautiful. But the fish seem to be a little off. And I don't know if it's the change of the weather or what, but we did see a couple fish so far. What am I targeting here, Kate? Or are you talking to someone else? In Paris? I normally catch tons of smallmouth bass in Paris. And then one night we fished there live and I caught tons of catfish. But a lot of times it's bass. Yeah, and I've caught in some red horse suckers there as well, but mainly bass. Which that closes September 31st. We will fish Paris Dam coming up soon. Tracy, I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. Thank you very much. Tracy, thank you. But if you head a little further down the river, you follow the bait. So like if I take a spinner and I file down and I put a single hook on and file the barb off, I could probably do pretty good with brown trout in that stretch. And that's another thing you can catch. You can catch rainbows and browns at Paris Dam too. And at Paris Dam, you can still, unless bait regulations have instantly changed, you can fish with whatever there. Like in the bait management of zone 16, whatever the case is. But right after that, just down from there, the mouth of the Nith River is, and that's when that bait regulation changes. Yeah, for sure. A lot more Canadians in this year. We love our American friends too. But yeah, for sure, Kate. Black bear, black bass. Okay, yeah, probably catching largemouth. Cool. Or maybe, yeah, black bass. Some people have called crappie black bass before too. I've heard that before, but yeah, it's just what they're doing. You know, there's a brown trout program, and then further up the Grand too. There's some like Fergus area, Elora. There's some other bait things you got to worry about there too. But after the Wilkes Dam one, it's regulations all the way to the lake is the only thing is walleye close a little earlier and walleye close a little earlier on the stretch from the lake. They close March 1st versus March 15th or whatever. So they just close a couple weeks earlier up to the Caledonia Dam. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. 16 Mile Creek. Very cool. Awesome. Okay. Hmm. You see how slow this bite is? We should have had fish by now in this spot. It's almost like I want to come back in front of that debris. Because when they're like this, okay, I went to Bass Pro Shops, and if you guys watch that video, you'll see that day all like the perch, the bass, they were all huddled into the structure, and they were all sitting in there almost like they weren't moving. Because I was filming and stuff, I didn't see them right away. That's what I think they're doing in this structure here in that tree we were hooked into. And I was soaking this bait right in front of that. We did have a fish come out and hit it. But again, it went right back and wrapped around the tree. But I'm wondering if I should do that. Get towards that structure, because I guarantee that the fish are in a funk and they're all sitting just in there together. I bet you that's what's happening. Not the bullhead catfish, but anything gamey. And who knows, because that was a fairly big takedown we had before that snag up. Yeah, so slimy. Yeah, as they get bigger, the slimier they get. It's like a defense mechanism. After you catch them, they just start pumping slime. Muskies are like that too. Muskies are really slimy, but a big pike is slimy too. And even a small pike will be slimy, but the bigger they get, the slimier they are. Oh, you don't touch fish? Yeah. Come on, fishy. But where I'm soaking past, we should see bullheads come in here. But for some reason, they're not hitting today. We got 60 likes. Thanks a lot, guys. 11 people in the house hanging out. All right, let's move this bait. Something's wrong here. Let's move the bait. And you'd think you just soak the same spot, scent's coming off that bait. The fish is eventually going to go to it. But I think we got that other takedown because they're in the structure and we put it right in front of that structure. And I'm going to take my chances again on that structure. We get a hit. I just got to set the hook fast. Unless we're just about to get a bite here. As soon as I see that, I just got to grab that rod and horse it. We got good braided line on here. Oh, okay. Hang on. Something just kind of, something come up not far away from where we're soaking. Let's just hang on here a minute. Let's just hang on here a second. Nope. Okay. What's up, Marge? How you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, let's move this bait. Let's see if we're snagged up. No, we're not. No, let's see if anything was sniffing at it at all. It doesn't really look like it. It doesn't really look like it. No bites. Nothing come to find that. I want to soak back into the hole if you guys are all right with that. Boom, still dropping, still dropping, still dropping, still dropping. Boom, hit the bottom. So I'd say that's like 9, 10 feet of water here where we're soaking now. Let's see if anything will come up out of there besides a snag. Let's see here. All right. I'm using worm. We were throwing a lure, but I only got a small largemouth bass on it. And it's just like the game fish are off. Kind of all fish seem to be off today. We did get one largemouth and a carp, but we're soaking worm and we're adding a fish oil and a garlic, like a fish oil garlic scent to the worm. About to get one kitchen slayer, hopefully, bud. I think so. Hopefully. We're fishing this deep hole. I didn't get bites in it earlier. And then I come up and I cast it over to a flat, and that's where we got that good 6-pound carp. But this hole does hold some fish usually. And then over here, just down a bit, there's a big tree down in the water, fairly deep, and it seems like fish are holding to the structure today. So I think that's where pretty much all the fish are just stuck to the brush. We had a takedown, but then it went right into the brush and snagged us up a bit. I did get it out, saved the hook and all that, but we didn't get the fish. But it was a takedown, like it was taking it, and it went right into the brush. It wasn't like a tap, tap bite. It was a boom, down it went. And we're fishing with a 6.6 medium action Daiwa Canadian custom rod. Vincent, how you doing, bud? Appreciate you coming in. How you doing? Good to see you. You got the rod I'm using, March, and then we're using an Akuma ITX 4000 reel with a Daiwa 6.6 medium action. Again, I was soaking this deep hole earlier and nothing hit, but I gotta try it again. Because if I was a fish, I'd be down in that deep hole, just chilling. And then bait comes along, but I'm not sure if the carp seem to be feeding. Because I seen the carp by eye before it hit, like earlier, even before we were fishing for them when I was casting spinner. And the carp were swimming around looking like they were looking for food, so, and we did catch one. A real dark topwater lure? Well, I'm sure I have a real dark topwater lure. Dark enough, maybe. We got a whopper plopper with us, too. You could be right about the dark color, bud. I'd say you're experienced angler, eh, Kitchen? Nice, bro. So there's rock bass, bluegill, smallmouth. Well, I shouldn't. I have caught a smallie here. A largemouth bass, there's pike, the white suckers, common carp. Well, at this point, we're just whatever's willing to bite a worm is what we're kind of rolling with here. It's Ontario, bud. Thanks for coming in. 1877, how are you? Thanks for coming in. Yeah, it's beautiful. Earlier, I had like the sounds of like the nature going too, but I had to isolate it just to my voice because we kept losing sound or whatever. Yeah, awesome. Nice, nice. 13 pounder in the southern states. 13 pounder, bro. Southern states, eh? Nice. Good for you. Nice, nice, nice. $13-pounder, bro. That's big bass. That's big, man. Because, I mean, you think of a 6-pound bass, a 13-pound bass. It's huge, man. Huge. Huge. Okay, we're down in the deep hole again, and I see nothing hitting us. So weird, I tell you. So weird. But fish are like humans, man. Sometimes they don't bite. Sometimes they do. And I don't know if we're in a high pressure or a low pressure or what it is here. Wow, dude. Dude. That's huge, Kitchen. That's huge, bud. Tennessee? Nice. Tennessee? 13-pound bass in Tennessee, eh? Awesome. Bro, you ever target the blue catfish? Flatheads? Tennessee's finest, bro. Blue cats and flathead catfish, bro. Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to check out Tennessee. I'd like to fish it for a week straight. Want one of them monster blue catfish or flatheads. I mean, our record catfish is 36 pounds or 30, is it 29 pounds here? I think it might only be 29 pounds, our record channel cat. It's that or 33, I forget. And I think it's 36 in New Jersey. Oh, there's bite. There's something there. Come on, take it, fishy. Yep. Please be our sucker. Come on, fish, take it. One more little tap and I'll set the hook. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. They're biting so finicky. Come on. I think it's gone. I think the fish is gone. Unless it's just sitting there with it. No, let's just let it sit a minute. If I see any more movement, I'll go to set the hook. But that was kind of biting like a sucker does. Come on, fish. You got a bite out of the deep hole. Come on, fish, take it. Come on, fish. Yeah, I know him for your catfish. What's up there, brother? Brother Canine in the house. Well, I don't think 13 pounds is a record. I think stateside record, southern states, I think is 20 pounds. I don't know that for a fact, but I think I'm close. That a 20-pound largemouth was caught down in the southern states somewhere. I don't know if it was Florida or Texas, but I'm pretty sure that that's for largemouth bass. Record smallmouth is out of Lake Erie right now, I think. It was caught stateside. I'm pretty sure last year, I think the record was broken for smallmouth. 15 pounds is a state record. Okay. You might be just averaging. It's hard to say. I get it though, Canine. How you doing, bud? How was your day? I got a nice carp out of here, 6-pound carp. I can give you this spot, Canine. 6-pound carp, and we got a small largemouth bass. The carp was really nice, man. Beautiful fish. then I'm fishing this deep hole that I just got a bite that the fish moved on. They're kind of funny. It's pretty cold, eh? I think the fish are in a little bit of a funk in our area, Canine. I'm not sure, but they're acting, with this, I don't know, this weather is. Oh, were you? Okay, you had last week off. Right. Okay, hopefully it was a good day. Hopefully it was a good day for you today. I know after holidays, it's sometimes tough to get back into the grind. I think the fish took off from us. We'll give it another minute. We'll do a bait check. Time is at 7:03, eh? Yeah, another Canadian. Yeah. Respect to the Americans, of course. But yeah, the Canine's another Ontario. He's in my area here. I met him twice, actually. I met him at a fishing spot, and then I met him at another technically a fishing spot, pathway, outdoor nature spot. It's pretty cool. Good dude. Come on, fish. What's going on there, Jesse? How you doing, bud? How was your day? We caught a largemouth bass, Jesse, and we caught a nice 6-pound carp, healthy looking carp. Then I was just getting bites in this hole, but the fish moved on, which makes me wonder, what was it? Usually when a fish is on a bait, but they are all a little bit finicky, so let's check out our bait. They are acting finicky. Yeah, our bait's fine. We got a couple taps and then the fish moved on, which is to me odd. To me. If a fish usually decides, especially if it's rock bass or who knows what, usually they don't stop when they commit. Let's put a little more juice on this guy here. Oh, good. I hope you had a good weekend as well. Okay, what's our game plan here? Will I go straight out and let her soak, see if the bullheads have woken up? We're right up on the flat there. We're only 3 feet of water there if we're lucky. If we're lucky, let's soak it there. We should be bullhead catfish at that spot. Oh, and I'm feeling rain, guys. Hopefully it doesn't pour. If it pours, I'm shutting it down. See how much we get here. Is that tops already, or was that a raindrop hitting the tip of the pole? It's not pouring. I just started feeling the little drips. We got fish on us already. That'll be bullhead catfish in that flat. I swear. Yep. Tap, tap, tappy. Yeah, that's bullhead. That'll be bullhead catfish. And this is the first time I soaked in that shallow flat. Take it again, buddy. One more tap. I set the hook. Come on, fish. Nope, not a fish on, but it took us down into some branches. Whatever was biting there. And we just dropped down into a deeper spot. Let's see. I'll leave it there. There's no way they took our bait that much. I'm just going to hold on to the rod. Is it, Jesse? Yeah. Ah, nice. I see. Oh, yeah, right on. Well, these spots are good for October and stuff like that when you're. Come on, man. I'm doing a bait check just because of those hits.
Yeah, and there's branches. So again, we were right near. We got a hit, and they're acting like that. They're willing to hit, but then they're going into structure.
So we are snapped up in a little bit of brush there as well. Nice, nice, nice. Well, I don't know if you have a boat or not, but what is it? Tecumseh Reef? That can hold a lot of big football smallmouth. I've done really well on that reef in a friend of mine's boat. My boat's a little small unless it's like glass to get over there, but from Dunville. But if it's glass, I can do it. Now I'm in a little bit of a deeper spot, and we're just on the other side of that brush I was talking about. Let's see what happens here. Just because when I cast it, it went towards the right, so then I pulled it back a bit. So let's see. We are near that debris, that brush though. And that's fresh worm on there with the stinking garlic and fish oils on there. So okay, I see. Yeah, great spot. I mean, it's hit or miss. They're there and then they're not there, you know. Yeah, but I've done really well there, and it's sight fishing. Like you can kind of see them swimming around. Straight out, yeah. And then you just get out to that 30 to 50 feet and you troll around, and there can be walleyes. There can be anything there, right? Really. I think the walleye bite's been pretty good off the end of the out front of Dunville there, actually, the last bit, from what I heard. Yeah, season opens and they move deeper. Yeah. Yeah. They can pop back up on the reef, though, like this time of year. I think it was August. They can pop back up and around that reef. All right, let's see what happens here. So the bullheads, that was bullhead probably. I was in that 3 foot flat. Oh, something's going on here, guys. And what I'm going to do, if it hits, I'm going to set the hook and drag it. Because that fish, if it's a good sized fish, it'll go for that structure. But there potentially is something near a bait. Come on, fish, take it down. Give us a good fish here. Wind's starting to pick up a little more. I don't know, we're getting a storm in here? Probably. Probably a storm's about to unleash on us here. Some good rain. We'll keep it going. Come on, we want another good fish. You never fished here, eh, Jacob? You'd enjoy it. I would say you will when you get the chance. It's a good lake, and the muskie numbers are just climbing huge as well out there. Pretty much, you flatline troll anywhere 25, 30 to 50 feet of water, you're gonna get into fish. Oh, nice, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty easy fishing if you can get out there. Come on, give us a good takedown. I thought it was gonna happen. I saw a couple little, just where it was the rod tip just went bonk, bonk, like just a little bit. And I'm like, okay, here we go. But then nothing. Okay. Oh, is that what you do? Okay. Yeah, yeah, right on. Out of this river? I guess I could. It's farm runoff and then spring water mix. But a lot of farm in this end of this spot. You could. I wouldn't eat them though, Kate. But you could. I think people are eating them out of here. It's my pike numbers have just slammed down to almost nothing. And people see me fish. You're more and more fishing people here in the last couple few years. And I don't know, we got to go out to that 3-foot flat if we want to see a fish here. Well, I'm just going to bring it in and recast it out there and watch. We won't wait long. The bullheads will be on it. I was right to the right of that structure and nothing come out at it. But here, watch this. Watch, see if I'm right. Perfect spot right there. And that's our bullhead grounds. A carp would be up there too, but watch this. It won't take long. Can't believe how cold this is out here. Oh, bites, right? Is that bites? Was I just getting bites? Come on, fishy. Do you guys see that rod tip macking around a bit? I just had my eyes off it for a second, but eat carp. That's a lot of people do. I mean, there is people that eat carp. Put it this way. Oh, there is. Other cultures, it seems. I don't know. But they'll eat ruds and people are eating ruds and everything. Have at it though. Someone wants to eat a carp, go ahead. Say with the ruds, someone wants to eat those, go ahead. Yeah, some do. You did, eh, Jesse? Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. We weren't getting hits, eh? When I was just away I'm just gonna come in 4 feet here. There we go. Bring it back 4 feet. We're a little bit much on that flat. Let's see how long it takes here. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you, David. You're right. You're right. It should be. You're right. I agree with you. Yeah. Yeah, we're recovering from industry damage and just years of people not knowing what they were doing, kind of, or what the consequences could potentially be. So, you're right. I agree with you, David. This should be where I'm fishing here, catch and release fishery for sure. And same thing with the creek, same thing with other spots I target, urban areas. They all should be catch and release. Some of them should be no fishing at all. Okay, come on, fish, take it. Know if that's one biting at us here or not. Hang on. Could be wind. Hang on. Come on, fishy. We're in prime blue bullhead spot here where I've casted. Come on. There's one there, I think. That's not wind. Come on, fish. Take it. They're even acting funny, the bullheads. Come on, fish. Appreciate the hearts. Yeah, yeah. 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 come on, fish, slam down. Oh, I love releasing a fish. I love releasing a fish just as much as I love catching it, unless it's a perch, because I will eat perch. Even walleyes, I like to throw them back, and that's. But now perch are starting to get a bit scarce, like the jumbo yellow perch, a little bit. I don't know if that's because the overwhelmed walleye numbers, or what, or white perch competing with them. Because white perch, I never caught white perch before. They showed up, just started populating, I guess, and it's all a competition and a food source too, and then spawning grounds, and who knows. But I'll get a feed of perch coming up soon. Very soon, maybe next weekend. Who knows? Doing all right. Steel City saw the 1 6-pound carp, beautiful carp, and then the largemouth bass. Beautiful carp though, man. Awesome, beautiful, healthy carp. 6-pounder. We weighed it up. It was like 6.05. Beautiful though. Nice fight, man. 6-pound carp gave me a really good fight. Man, awesome fish. But other than that, it's slow. And even the bullheads aren't hitting. I've had a couple of hits. I had another good takedown right near the branch and debris, but it went right in. It pulled down and went right in and around the tree. So I lost the fish. But like I'm casted out where I'd normally hit blue or bullhead after bullhead. Nothing going on here. Out in the flat, very end there. Usually always a pack of bullheads. Find our bait there. And then fish in the deep hole, I just had like a tiny hit, then it went away. You know, it's weird. The fish are off a little bit tonight. Definitely. The weather change or the whatever. I don't know whether we're in a high pressure, low pressure. No idea, but I'm hoping for another good fish though. I'm hoping. It's like I want to do a bait. My bait will be fine. But I'm not getting hits where I'm at. I want to move that bait around. It's like I think the fish are all huddled into that structure. They're just huddled right down today. I mean, I saw the carp swimming around and I was like, they look like they're searching for food. And sure enough, we caught one. But I mean, everything else is. Yeah, let's move this bait. Well, what I'll do is I'll just bring it in a bit towards that. I'll put it right on that tree. That's pretty much right on that tree almost. Might get a snag, but let's try this out. We got to do this, man. If the fish are huddled into that structure, let's put the bait in there with them. A little bit of wind picking up, swirling directions a little bit, coming both different ways. I think I'm going to get a storm here. I don't know. I think it feels that way. Then it starts misting and then stops. I just felt a few raindrops here now. I don't know what's going to happen weather-wise. We're right in on that structure. So much so, like I'm gonna get snagged, I think. But hey, Laura, how you doing? Good to see you. Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Fishing's going all right. It's a bit slow tonight. We got a largemouth bass and a nice 6-pound carp, but it's been they're in a funk. You know the weather we're having here, eh, Laura? It's weird. It's like fall weather in the summer. I think Calgary had snow flurries last week. That's always the case. So many a week after, so many days after Calgary gets something, it heads this way. Where are you going, truck? Interesting. Yeah. It looks stormy and the wind's acting up. And it's kind of switching directions a bit here and there, swirling a bit. Oh, cold. It feels really cold, man. The breeze. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I seen some posts of some guys fishing for them already there. Come on, fishes. Like, really, find our bait. Literally, I'm right in that structure, too. Hey, Laura, we're promoting this. You see, Spool Me Once has a channel tag there. We're promoting at MB Rider 1 tonight. If you're interested, fishing the east coast of Canada, be ocean fishing and freshwater fishing and brackish fishing. You never know. I think we're going to see a lot more lives and uploads from that channel. If you have the time, Laura, to scoot over there at MB Rider 1. Come on, fish. Again, it's even slow there, eh? I'm going to go back into our deep hole. It's slow everywhere, right? So there's that tree. Let's drop it back down here for a second. Come on, bites. Let's go. I'm not in the deep hole, but I thought I'd just try to soak. We're soaking every spot, every different contour, because this spot has, that's the thing, it's got a few different worlds all in one area here. Got a deep hole, drops down, comes up. It drops down again, I noticed over here in another hole. Then we go up to a flat, and then the center has that debris on the upcline back up. Come on, fish. Nice little mist rain. I know we don't see it much, but I feel it. It's so misty. Nothing tapping here. Try right down there vertically here. Oops. Snaggle. Hang on. Yeah, it's a bad snag spot. Yeah, bait untouched. Got a little bit of weeds on it. Bait not untouched, actually. Something was tapping it. Yeah, so, but I didn't see those. I think earlier I did say that I thought we were going to get one. I don't know what's up. I mean, if a bullhead is on your bait like that, it's usually you catch it. Oh, we're starting to get a good mist going on. Really good mist. You guys see it starting to come? You see it out there? All that mist on the water? Try a couple more minutes. I don't want to get all my stuff soaked. Little morning dove come by to say hello. I'm going to get this one casted out there. Then I'm going to pack up my stuff in my bucket. We're going to try that. We're going to try that spot. I don't want to get my phone soaked neither. Phone getting wet is not good. It slowly but surely will ruin my phone. And I've gone through 3 in 2 years, and I can't afford that. These phones are $1,500, $2,000, you know? Mind you, I still have apple care on this one if I mess it right up, but anyways. All right, we're going to finish this off. We're going to catch a white sucker here in a few minutes. That's what I'm hoping. Even though it's not the time of year to see suckers here, but I'm just thinking, what about the small ones? Where do they go? The ones that get hatched here and the ones that, you know? Where do they go after they're born? Back to the lake with their parents? I don't get it. And the misting stopped. You see that? Just missed for a bit. I mean, it's sprinkling out there, but not nearly what it was just doing. So weird. Hope everybody had a good day at work. Good Monday, whatever you were doing. Or a good day, even if you didn't work, whatever the deal is. Hope everybody had a great day. The rain pushed the bait, but I don't know. The pike have never been here this year from what I've seen, which is weird. I haven't caught a pike out of this hole all year, right? I don't think I got one in no. This is a spot that I've said, where'd my pike go? They're gone. That or they got so much bait that they're not hitting other baits. I don't know, but normally always. This spot started getting heavily fished. And I don't doubt people catch a pike, they take it home. I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, okay. Something's out our bait. Definitely. Like not a hit, but just I saw just a slight something's there. Let's see if it bites. Come on, fish, take it. I get no signal in there, eh? So it's a choppy live stream if I go live from in there. I don't know why. It's just a spot that I lose signal. You'd think if I have signal here, I'd have it there, but no, man. Highway 5's closed right now. A bad accident, maybe. I couldn't even drive there if I wanted to. Steel City, it's closed. What's up, Karen? Good to see you. How you doing? Good to see you. Come on, fish. There's no point on us moving the baits around. It is what it is at this point. Let's let it soak there. If I was a fish, I'd be where my line is roughly. I say that, but I'm not a fish, so I don't know. I don't know what makes fish do what they do. Good, good, good. Awesome. Good to hear, Karen. Yeah, great day at work today. All good. Nice and smooth. Gonna crush the week off there and look forward to next weekend. My spouse has next Saturday, the both next 2 weekends fully off. The next 2 weekends, which is nice. So I just got to crush through the week at work and whatever I do after work. And it'll feel like a holiday for me come the weekend. Even if we do something as a family, it's always just nice having both parents on the Saturdays, right? The kids are a lot of work. Oh, did I just? Yep, there we go. Take it, baby. Take it. That was a nice bite. We need another good one, and I'll set the hook. Well, there's bites. That's fish. Decent, too. Medium action rod. That's weird. Boom, boom, and that's it. Let's see if it keeps going. It's not in its mouth. If I do a bait check, it's not there. It's what they're doing. It's how they're acting. There's fish there. 2 taps, two tastes, and they cruised off. Come on back, buddy. Come on back. Fish. Oh, come on. One more tap. Any what of a tap, and I'll set the hook. Anything. Any movement at all. See if it's in its mouth. Because it did come back there. Come on, fish. So subtle. Come on. One more. One more. Light bites, light bites, light bites. Subtle bites like the winter time. Come on, fish. Take it. Come on, fish. It's there. I'll just pull it away from it, though. It's just nibbling right now. The hook's not in its mouth, but a fish is there. And this is the wintertime bite. This is what we're at. It's wintertime bite. Come on. I'm just letting it be comfortable. I don't know what it'll be. Normally, bullhead, I don't pull out of the deep hole. Normally, I get them in the flats, but you never know. Oh, I'm going to hold on to my rod. Come on, give me a bite. I don't even feel nothing there. It's like I'm just soaking bait. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Come on, fish. Take it. Nope. Snagged us. Snagged us up. I'm bringing in whatever it snagged, so it just put us in the tree. Unless we're going to see a snapper turtle on here, but whatever it is, I'm bringing it in. And that's the bonus about... What is this? What is that going to be? What is that? Okay, come on now. No, there we go. It's part of that tree. That's all right. Are we going to get some other baits on it? We might. We might get something else on it. Yeah, there's some other line on it. Anything good? I see line on it. See, there's our hooking bait. And the other line runs out in the water still. Let me just see about what's on here. Okay, that's just line wrapped around here. Oh, there we go. Ha ha ha, Mr. Twister. It's a Mr. Twister. There we go. A nice jig head selling those fish into the jig here. We got it though. Fairly fresh, I'd say. This is recent. So I mean, this spot gets so pressured, and they're probably taking fish home. It's pretty strong line for a thin pound test. I wonder what line Buddy's using here. And then we got to reel or get the rest of the line here. That's all over this stick if possible. All right, I'll do this before I go. Let me just throw it up here on the bank. We don't want birds or anything getting in that line. But let's get bait out. Let's get bait out. But like I say, the fish seem to be holding right in the anti-snag. I'm just getting lucky. Honestly, spool me once. I'm just getting lucky, bro. I'm surprised I haven't. But I like this leader material. This is that 12-pound copolymer line. He fishes the snags. Yeah. Oh, we got that one. We broke it off like it was coming, then it got lodged. There's a lot of debris out there. It's a good little deep hole, which of course and then this flows, like it'll come up like 6 feet from what it is now, and branches just come down and they settle in the hole, right? It's all right, let's try that. Nice and deep. It's still sinking, still sinking. That's 10 feet of water. Easy, easy 10 feet. Easy 10 feet. That's true. I mean, fish are around structure, right? It's snaggy spots can really hold fish, but you got to work with the snags. But I mean, that bait was fairly fresh. There's no discoloration. There's no that person must have lost that in the last week, I would say. If that, like that thing looks mint right out of the package. Oh, okay. Yeah, this one will get added structure, kind of. Huh. When that tree first ended up there, it was almost to the surface. It took 3 years for it to break down. I couldn't get it out. It was way too big. Um, it has lures on it. It has lures on it. I can't move the brush when I hook into it. But, but I hope that if okay, pike will repopulate here. It'll take time, and then people think it's fished out, and they don't catch any fish. They'll go away and hopefully never come back. And then it's just going to take time for things to replenish because I do think people are pulling fish out of these waters here, pike especially. And sadly, you only catch 21-inch pike here, 24, 25-inch pike. So they're just, man, let a pike grow, dude. Like, they're grassers. They're little. They're a few-year-old pike that end up in and around here. And you take them home. That's what are you doing? There's not even a lot of meat on them with your bones. Like, I don't get it. But anyways, but that's prime facts. I say a lot of people fish here. But I can't expect me to be able to get all the fishing spots and only me fish them. So, is what it is. We're fishing 19 more minutes and I'm going to head home. Hopefully, we get some nice fish yet. There's more carp. I mean, I seen two. I don't think the one I caught was either of the two I seen because the two I seen were bigger than what I caught. They were 10-pounders like I caught in the spring. I was lucky enough to get the 6-pounder. That was great, but okay. Should put us in a good little spot where food runs past. I'm hoping. We're out here now. Yeah, what's the count? Nothing more. Just that largemouth bass and had a couple bites, kinda. It's slow. Largemouth bass and that carp. And then I've had a few other little taps, but nothing. They're in a funk. And we're soaking this deep hole again. Just to see. I did just get a bite out of the deep hole, but it hit and then stopped. Again, it could be crayfish. Not that wasn't crayfish because the way it pumped, it actually gave us that. It actually gave us a bite, so it wasn't crayfish. Oh, the stickfish, snag, stickfish. Yeah, we caught a jig. Hang on, watch that rod tip now. We caught someone's white Mr. Twister with the single twister tail. Looked fresh too, like recently snagged. On the stick we brought in, it also had line and a bait on it. I thought I just saw a little twitch there, but the twitches are can be crayfish. Let's see. I had a spider trying to come at me here. I come over and it's like working its way towards me. Darn spiders. Darn spiders. No bites there. No bites. My ears are almost cold, guys. I can't believe I'm feeling cold ears in August. So weird. It's all right. Time to get the fall attire ready.
We're gonna be fishing in lumberjackets. Watch it be 40 Celsius all next month. We never know. We never know. I think Steel City, you're connected to MB Rider 1, I believe, from streams ago. We're trying to promote his channel a little bit, making sure everybody gets connected. I think you're connected to him, though. Yeah, right on. I think I hear a raccoon making some noise. Chirping away. Somewhere nearby. Come on, fishy. Nothing, eh? I can pull it out of the hole, and the rest of the time we fish, I can cast back out to the flat. And we haven't seen a bullhead. I mean, I'm just not getting hits down here in this hole. I think they're just off. They're not eating. Oh, we were kind of snagged up there. Where are you, raccoon? Oh, we got snapped off. We got snapped off on that one. Oh, man, eh? We're casting spinner, guys, the rest of the time we're here. I'm not going to rebait because I'm going to get going in like 13 minutes. So here, I'll throw a dew worm on the end of the spinner. Maybe that'll entice a hit. I mean, there's got to be fish here that'll hit a spinner bait. We just got to make them hit. We got to just work on them a little bit. Again, we got into some debris there. I'm surprised we snapped off, but anyways, we've had a lot of snags on that setup. So of course, we just lost the, really just lost the, you know what? I won't go, I'll go garlic bait. We just lost our leader. I got my leader material here, but by the time we rig that up and see, this might be meant to be. Might be meant to be. Where we lost our bait, put us back to the spinner. We put a trailer worm on it. Who knows? I get a good cast off this rod too, and this bait, so we can almost cast right to the end. Snagged the tree, guys. I hit the tree. I'm gonna lose this lure. I snagged the tree. Of course I did. And there's no way this is like a log tree. Dude, I just lost an $11 bait. Now I'm getting bubbles to come up because I'm getting the branches to move a bit. Come on, snap off. Oh, of course, eh? Oh, man. And there's nothing I can do to get to the other side of this. Like, I pretty much just gotta hope I break. Oh, and then some little fish just hit our line there. Some little fish just splurted out our line. All right, I'm just gonna go for it here. Yeah, we lost it. We lost it. Darn, 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 darn. All right, I'm setting up my leader. Darn, 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 darn. Darn it. Darn it. It happens, brother. Yeah, no doubt, eh, Kate? Like, really? No, they can be slow sometimes, right? They're definitely in a little bit of a funk. But I'm not quite done fishing yet, I guess. Let's rig up a spool. There, I said, oh, it's meant to be. Maybe it's meant to be, eh? Yeah, it's meant to be to lose a
$12 lure. That's fishing. We've all been there. We've all done that. It's all good. And there's no way I can get to the other side of it to try to where I'm at right here. I just can't get my rod to the other side to try to pull it out from the opposite way. Okay, we're gonna need a hook. Just should be able to find one easily. So I guess I gotta get out my whole hook box. Yeah. Darn fishies. Wait, is it already getting dark? Like, what is going on? So weird. So weird, man, this weather. All right, out of the way. Yeah, MB, you know it. We all do. It's just par for the course sometimes. I know it happens. Yeah, bro, that's fishing sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely know I'm not alone. We're rigged back up. Just got to get a worm on here. Go 2 sinkers. I'll throw this other one in the box. Yep. Waste not, want not. Whoa. Like you say, we waste enough when we lose lures like that. My bad. I let her sink a bit and I was reeling her slow. My plan was cross the top of that tree, right? Cross the top of that debris, and then hopefully we'd get a fish to come out and strike that bait, but I ended up snagging. So it was a chance I knew I was kind of taking, you know, for a fish. You gotta work hard for them today. $12 Panther Martins, $3 each. Dude, nice, dude. Good score. Let's soak there. The end of the. Try this out. Nice. That's a good deal. If I came across that, I'd be fishing Panther Martins. For sure. All right, give us a good fish after losing a lure like that. $7 a piece. What kind of wire? I'll have to show you. Spool me once. I can't tell. I just ordered another 100 pack of them yesterday, though. It's almost bait making time. I'll let you know exactly. Spool me once. We're gonna do a live soon, making some baits. I can email you if you want, or whatever. Yeah. When you can do some savings, yeah, it kind of makes up for when we lose some baits for sure. So that's good. It's stainless steel wire anyways, looped one end. I buy it in a package of 100. 100 at a time. You can get 50 packs, you get 30 packs. Looped one end already. Pretty much, if you type in on Amazon spinner making, they come up. I bought a tons of stuff. I bought 25. Okay, so out of my 25 items, 23 items are for making baits. I bought an LED open sign, and I got a customized street sign coming. It says Outfish Ontario Street. It's 4 inches by 16, just like a regular street sign, red with the white outline, or green with the white outline, you know, white lettering. See how that looks when it comes in. No. Eh, I wanted to for years, and then I bought some stuff to do it, and I didn't do it, and then I finally did it. I enjoy making spinners. I make some other drop shot baits too. One called the Outfish Ontario Dream Catcher. It works good. As soon as I get out to on my boat in Lake Erie, I'll use those for dropping down to perch and whatever. And then it gives you a bit of a leader material too. So if a pike hits it, there's a bit of a leader on there. You know, when you're perch fishing, there can be pike around in Lake Erie. So we might use them soon. Nice, MB. Cool. Sounds good. Right on. Maybe 3. Right on. Yeah, we'll work that out. I appreciate you. Yep, dream catchers. Dream catchers. Outfish Ontario dream catchers. Come on, you see this? Where are the fish at? Oh, there. We just got a bite. Here, take it. We got it. We got it. We got it. What do you guys think it is? What do you guys think it is? White sucker? Carp? What the heck is it? White sucker? Catfish? Oh yeah, finally. Look at that, look at this catfish. Look at this beast of an old bullhead. Look at this thing. Dude, look at this fish. I know it looks really beat up. It's just an old bullhead. Guys, that's a pretty big one. Look at how old that thing looks. War wounds from pike on it or whatever. Eating at it, it's still kicking and living. It's right down in the mud. Look at that fish. Look at this channel cat, or not channel cat. Bullhead. Black bullhead? What's this, a black bullhead? I guess it would be, wouldn't it? Rough shape, no doubt, but I think that's a black bullhead. Rough shape, but a beast, a boss bullhead. And it's going to live another day. Nice fish. Whoa, easy. Wow, it's spunky. Wow, okay, buddy. I'm going to get you undone here. What a fish, man. What a fish. What an interesting catch, man. Interesting catch. I know it's just a bullhead catfish, but the black colors on it, the beast marks on it, the war wounds on it. This thing's lived a life, man, and it's gonna continue to live. Look at that thing, man. Holy. All right, buddy. It's tough too. As soon as I touch it, it freaks right out. This thing's had years. I wonder how old this bullhead is, honestly. Like, really, bro. What a neat looking bullhead. That's not the regular bullheads we normally see. I got it in the top lip, too. Okay, buddy, let me get you undone, and you're back in the water to live on whatever rest of life you got in you, man. Nice, bro. That's old man bully right there. Old man black bullhead. Okay. Man, they got tough gums on them. Holy, where were you? Right from inner earth? Like, look at this thing. What a beat up old catfish, man. Awesome. Back in the water you go, though, buddy. Live on. Live on.
Here we go. Largemouth bass, carp, and a odd-looking bullhead.
He's a warrior for sure. Yeah, it's eating, Karen. Yeah, no doubt. Hey, spool me once. Yeah, catfish, eh? Bullhead, eh, Steel City? Black bullhead. Beast warrior of a bullhead. Don't know how old. We had a bait. Oh, we got one worm left, guys. One worm. One worm. Used a dozen. Thanks, MB. MB bought our worms, guys. Raph, how you doing, bud? 12, 5 to 8, 14. Okay. 14 plus, so it was 5 to 8 years old, eh? Okay. Cool. Good info, Jacob. Thanks. Yeah, yeah. Now, where was I casted? Right at the end, I said, right to the flow. Where was I casted there? I don't remember. Is that where I went? I think so. What a fish. It was a beat up bullhead. What a fish that was. His what was yellow, Steel City? I didn't see any yellow on him. I didn't see any yellow on him. Raph, buddy. Raph, you're in on the sticker pack giveaway, bro. I hope you win, and I'm sending them your way. I hope so. I hope you win. Appreciate that, Raph. Pet grouse? No. Later on, Raph, I'll head over there, okay? Three fish, guys. Can't complain. Largemouth bass, 6-pound carp, and that weird-looking bullhead. What's up, Matt? Do you, Matt? Yeah. Oh, man, you guys got some nice big catfish down there. Like, I'm familiar with some anglers in Tennessee, and I see the blue cats and the flatheads they're catching there. Probably similar, right? But so you use the bullheads for yeah, bait, eh? Yeah. Welcome in there, Matt. Shout out to Kentucky, bro. Its name is Jeff, is it? Name it's Jeff? All right. Right on, Raph. Nice. Jeff the Grouse. His name is Jeff. Perfect. Perfect. 71 likes, guys. 16 people in the house. Welcome to the channel. We'll go for one more here. Cabal fish. We might try Bimbrook Conservation tomorrow, and we'll fish the lakeside of it. Oh, there we go. Bites. Bullhead. Come on, take it again, baby. That was a good bite. I should have been... If I was faster, I would have set the hook there. Got to be more bullhead. What was that was biting? Come on, take it, fish. Hang on, we got it here. Wheel! Oh! It was right down in the brush. That's all right. Fish are starting to bite. Do we have much worm left? Didn't I have a part piece here still? Oh, man. Guys, they're starting to bite out of that deeper hole. We got a part worm left. We'll go with it. It's not a big bait, but
Right back to that spot. Close enough? Close enough. And you see the wind just stopped. Guys, you see the leaves aren't blowing and all of a sudden see the wind stop, fish start biting. Wind stops, fish start biting. I got to recast this. There we go. That's where we want to be. See that though? Things calmed down. Whatever. The misting stopped. The weird wind stopped. And then we started getting more close together bites here. Dan, what's up, bud? Cool, man. Right on. Life's good in Colorado. Right on. Cool. Yeah, of course, right? Before dark, yeah, they start fighting. There's probably another bullhead. Bullhead gang is out, you know? Is 29 pounds, is that for channel cat or bullhead? For the channel cats. Yeah, okay, 29 pounds. Okay. So I was right. I said 29 pounds. I just wasn't sure if it, yeah, okay. I know, that doesn't sound like a very big fish, does it? Honestly. It really doesn't. 29 pounds? But that'd be a monster channel cat. Come on, fishy. We got a small bait on, a small worm. It should suck it in for a shot. There has to be, for sure. The record catfish has to be, I would think, is in Lake Erie, but what do I know? Like bigger than 29 pounds. Could be that lake you mentioned, though, Bedford Lake. Who knows? I'm going to look that up. That's awesome, Spoil Me Once. Thank you so much, brother. That looked like a blue. So I've caught a few that looked like blues. I would swear that one was a blue. At one point, it wasn't, though. But no, I've caught in, when would it have been? Last spring. Not this spring, last spring. If you go to my shorts, you'll find the old me freaking out thinking I caught a blue catfish. It wasn't a blue catfish, but I even had anglers that fish for blues says, it looks like a small blue, but it wasn't. Lateral, the anal fin, right? You count the anal fin rays, and like a blue will have maybe 36. I could be wrong. And a channel cat will have like 26. I could be wrong by that too, but something like that. The blue catfish have more anal fin rays. It's the way to tell them apart. But there's hybrids too. There's blue channels. They will hybrid the odd time. Quebec has the unofficial world record for muskie. Canadian records probably in Red River, Manitoba. Yeah, good call, Steel City. Very well could be, for sure. Yep, very well could be. That'd be a nice river to fish, eh? I'd love to fish it. Man, be a nice river to fish. Well, we catch other fish too. Not only the channel cats. Yeah, I'd love to fish that river one day. I follow a channel from Manitoba. Kicker Fish, I think it's called. I think he goes live tonight. I don't know that, but I think so. And they do derbies. Man, if I was closer to that Winnipeg border, they just held a derby on the Ontario side, some lake. But it's mainly Manitoba guys that entered it. These guys are pretty cool. They're so far away from me. Let their turn. There we go. Come on, fish. Take it. Come on, fish. Hang on. I don't want to lose this. We only got a little bit of bait on. Can't believe I went through that.
Come on, fish. Can't believe I went through that whole. We got it. We got it. My guess it's another bullhead. Now this one has yellow in it. Look at this fish. This is edible. There. Whoa! We got our white sucker. Yeah! Woo! We got our white sucker. Look at that thing. Now, do I keep it for bait or let it go? We let it go. Look, probably pike hit it there. There's our white sucker, guys. We caught a white sucker in the fall in August. It's not quite fall, but we caught one in August. Nice! Guys, white sucker. You guys don't know how much this means to me. Honestly. Honestly. White sucker. I'm throwing it back. We don't need it. I got a part sucker and I got chubs, and I want to let this fish go here. But there's good bait right there. That's good bait. That's legal for me to keep as cut bait. Definitely, I mean, the fish are, yeah, we're gonna let it grow rough. Yeah, man, perfect bait. Country Carpenter, how you doing, bud? We're not posting our counts. We're actually, today we're promoting MB Rider 1's channel down there. Spool Me Once has it tagged for us. So we're trying to share some goodness with MB there. Nice, beautiful fish. Oh, little markings there. Just throw it back. Nice. I don't need this for bait. Not right now. I'd rather see it in these waters. We'll keep a couple next spring. I'll come here to target some bait. But good. Good, guys. Good. And that finished off our bait. Good stream. Largemouth bass. 6-pound carp. A dirty black bullhead. And then a white sucker. Guys, no, that's perfect. Boom. We have a tiny bit of worm on there. We have a tiny bit of worm left. We have a tiny bit of worm there. I'll throw it out there. I'll cast it out. There's not much bait there. I could put like some other stuff. I got some fiery eggs. I got other stuff that we could just clip on this to add some more bait to it. Oh, should I do that? Oh, man. No, I'll just throw this out there and see what happens. White sucker. Oh, yes. Yes. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. White sucker in August. Oh, yes, I like it. Dude. White sucker in August. Perfect. Yeah, healthy for sure, Karen. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, thanks, guys. That was huge for me. Huge for me. And it's only a white sucker, not even a monster, but beautiful. Beautiful. I just wanted to see that. It's great. And it's back in the water swimming around. Awesome. Awesome. It's kind of weird. Oh, what's he worried about a white sucker for? I don't know. Yeah, I just am. I just am. Thanks, MB Rider 1. Appreciate that. That's all right. I appreciate that. Multi-species, largemouth bass, common carp, bullhead, and a white sucker. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. August 24th, I think it is. Or is it the 23rd? I don't know. I appreciate that, MB. Great stream, guys. Thank you very much for coming to hang out, too, eh? It's the 24th, eh? I got the deal sealed with 2 collaborations for products, pretty much. I just sent some more legality questions back, and then I'm just waiting for 1 email back from them. And then it should be on, so that's pretty cool. And one of them will actually help me is if anybody purchases it, I get 5% off commission off every sale through my product code. But that's not it's not fully finalized, so I probably shouldn't have. It's not fully finalized until that package hits my doorstep and I open it up, and then it's then it's let's go. But it's pretty cool. Got that working on that. Two different two different products at once there. That's cool. See if that how that goes. Come on, fish. Let's see if we can get one more off this little worm. Yeah, we'll see if it all goes down though. I probably shouldn't have mentioned it until I have the products in my possession. There we go. Come on, take it. Take it, take it. It might be another white sucker the way it's biting. Yeah, that's biting like a white sucker. Hey, we're gonna tighten us up a little bit. Come on, fish. It disappeared. Disappeared for now, but come on back, fish. One more. It'd be nice, country. How you doing, bud? Hope you had a good Monday. And then one of the products, they're just giving me a free product to use to show you guys. I don't get no actual commission on sales, but one of them I do. So it's a start. Come on, come on, come on. And my Canadian friends, both of these products will be tariff free. You won't pay a tariff. Be a good price. And come on, come on, come on, fish. And I believe the American viewers, they buy it. They won't have a tariff neither. I believe, unless Trump's putting tariffs on their own people on anything from Tokyo. I don't know how that works, but we're free in Canada from that on from Tokyo, anyways. Come on, come on, come on, fish. I'm good, brother. Hope you had a good Monday. I had a good day at work. Muscled through the day. It went by pretty quick. And then today we caught you were here a bit earlier too, right, country? We caught a largemouth bass, 6-pound carp, black bullhead, dirty old black bullhead, warrior, and then a white sucker, man. But I'm pretty much out of bait. We had a tiny piece of worm, so I'm just soaking it, seeing if we can get one more. I was seeing some bites on it. We could have no bait on right now. It's hard to say. But I appreciate you guys, eh? Okay, hey, I own an island. I appreciate you, bro. Hope you guys are well. Everybody, I own an island. See in the chat there? He owns an island, man. Retirement. They're living off grid there. If you guys don't mind checking out that channel as well. 2 more likes, guys. 2 more likes. If I double tap it, will it like it? Nope. Oh, come on, fish. That was just fish biting or me from tapping the screen. I don't know. We got bites and they could have took our worm. I appreciate everybody in this chat. Thank you very much. I appreciate you guys hanging out. California Adventures, like number 73. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Is that yours, MB? Is that yours? Okay, thanks. I appreciate you doing that. Yeah, I appreciate you doing that. You can throw a link from your own in there too if you want. Everybody can click on that. Country, can you click on the MB Rider, what he tagged in there? It looks like everybody should be. It's blue. See, everybody, yeah, bro. I appreciate you. I don't know, California Adventures. I don't know who's chatting. I know there's 2 of yous there, right? So I don't know if that's, no, you can't. It doesn't work for you. Yeah, there you go. Thanks, Karen. I wasn't sure which one it would be because it's either one of them. So appreciate yous. Okay, huh? Because I thought once it's blue, anybody can tap on that.
Guys, we do have our own kind. I shouldn't say click, but
I appreciate you guys coming in pretty much on every stream there. And thank you so much. Goes for you too, Karen, as you know. Hearts, Karen. Got a good crew. Very good. Yeah, beautiful, Karen. Come on, fish. Guys, we probably don't have any bait out there. We have, I could be wrong though. And guys, we're promoting MB Rider 1's channel. Thanks, there, MB. I appreciate you, brother. And guys, we are promoting MB Rider 1. I think you guys will like what you see on his channel. And he's going to be a lot more uploads on fishing, the outdoors and stuff. And it's the East Coast, guys, so it can be ocean, it can be freshwater, saltwater, brackish water, cool different species. I was at his stream the other day, and we're promoting MB Rider 1's channel today. Matt B. Fishing. Once in a while, I'll keep some perch and stuff, but I am a catch and release angler. I eat a lot of ocean fish, and like these waters around here, it's like, yes, the fish are edible, but it's, I don't know. I do like my ocean fish and then jumbo perch, like yellow perch. Even walleyes all release, bro. Release back in the water. I'll keep the odd one or two once in a while. Just depends. 74 likes, right on, MB. Thanks. Thank you very much for your help. And what are we doing here? Hang on a second here. Where's Spool Me Once here? Well, we're 8:26 and the sun is going down. Yeah, you're welcome. I figure you are Spool Me Once from somewhere near Belleville. That's what I figure. You're a real good dude. I appreciate you, bro. And thanks for your help. Always. Thank you. Yeah, and you're in for that sticker pack draw. Maybe you'll win it, buddy, and I'll be sending it your way. Appreciate your support, brother. I don't know. Let's see. Do we have that bait on? I'm sure it's gone. Oh, we were snagged up a little bit. So that's what the fish do. They seem to hit and run into the debris. Do we have a little tiny touch of worm on there? You know what? I'm putting it back out there. Waste not, want not. Let's see if we get a bite here. Do got to get going, though. Put it this way, I'm just not doing any of my home chores tonight. I'm going to have a shower and go to bed. And we'll worry about, and tomorrow I think I'm going to fish after work, too. We'll get the chores done. They're not going to go anywhere. The chores won't get done until I do them, so they'll still be there, right? Good way to look at it. I think we're calling for rain somewhat this week, so I'll just get my chores done on the rain day. Yeah, it is what it is. Right on. Right on. I guess so. That's what I mean. The name too, Spool Me Once. What's that trickery all about? I hope you're Spool Me Once from Belleville and not someone that we removed from the channel or hidden, which I'm assuming you're Spool Me Once. I'm gonna roll with that. You seem like a great dude. David Bennett gave you the vote. Gave you a vote. Said good dude. I figure good dude too. The universe is watching. Always. Come on, fish. If you do anything rouge, I'll be able to see it anyways. But it's all good, bro. I trust you. I appreciate you, man. Come on, fish. Watch us catch a monster on that tiny piece. See, when it's a tiny piece like that, they will suck it right in usually. They don't nibble or look at it twice. When it's a tiny little tiny piece of bait, boom, in it goes. Should post us up some content, Spool Me Once, on your channel. That would be cool. You get the chance. Some fish catches or something. And you get down to Trenton there, if that's what you're going to do. Snaggled. Maybe we'll see some content from your channel. Maybe you'll eventually go live. Maybe you'll upload long forums. You never know. All right. We're going to shut it down, guys. Great stream. Great fishing. Great fish we seen on a slow night. It was slow for fishing, but we saw some very cool fish, and I'm very happy with it. And it was a great hangout. Good, good, good. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you as well. There, Spool Me Once from Belleville. Yeah, yeah. I got, a solid MB, brother. We'll talk to you soon. Karen, thank you so much, eh? Spool Me Once, right on. Everybody tight line. Steel City, thanks for coming in if you're still listening. Did we see Paul's Way at the beginning? Paul's Way, hope you had a great day, bro, if you're listening in. I could go through our top fans if we want there quick. MB Ryder is number 1. Kate, thank you very much for your support. Good seeing you in here tonight. She had the number 2 spot. Spool Me Once had the number 3 spot. Steel City's Fishing had the number 4 spot. Good channel. I think he's going to upload a little more and stuff. Rudy in the number 5 spot. Karen in the number 6. Karen, appreciate you, Karen. Jacob, had the 7 spot. Glenn had the 8. Maria had the 9. Tracy had the 10. David B with the 11. Northern Fishing and Outdoors with the 12. Timed out Troy. Thought Troy was lipping on me off. Appreciate you there, Northern, but Troy's a good guy. Hopefully we'll see him back. We had Vincent. We had John C. We had Raph Outdoors. We had Wendy Monroe. We had Kitchen Slayer. We had our buddy Canine from the hood. He's not from the hood, but he's from my area. We had Jesse. We had Robert. We had Matt B. A new one in the chat. I don't know if he was already subbed or not from the shorts or whatnot. We had Tita, we had Canadian Fishman, California Adventures, World Fishing Boss. New one in the chat, potentially was already subbed because a lot of times they're subbed and they say they've been subbed for a while, but then they finally chat. We had MBP Fishing in the house. We had G Wrangley out of Maine. We had I Own an Island, great folks out of BC there. We had Blake Custom Baits. We had Jose. We had Alan. Scott, we had Paul's Way, we had Lil, we had Eddie. We're going to keep going. This should stop eventually. We had Marge, we had Dan, we had When Larry Sings, good buddy of mine from the South. We had my bro Daniel from work. We had Country Carpenter, good dude. Throw knows all. The new one into the, we had Jim Miller, Mark IV, the Granola Crew, David Ramos, Lloyd, buddy Lloyd from work as well. Good Night Munchie. We had Phyllis. Rocket was in. And we had Search. 50 people I just counted out there. All right, guys, I really appreciate yous. Yeah, bro. Peace out. All right, guys, everybody, have a great day tomorrow. Have a good night tonight. We'll see you around. Did we get our 75? I think we did. Thank you very much. Yeah, for sure. It was good attendance. So we probably had a few thousand in tonight, Spoil Me Once. But it'll just give us the top 50, I guess it is. Karen, thank you. Appreciate you. You have a good night tonight. Might see you tomorrow. I think we're fishing a conservation area. Who knows what we're going to see? Probably catfish, maybe a few bass, and if we're lucky, we'll see a walleye. I don't want to guarantee that because anything could change. If something comes up with my kids, I got to go do that versus fishing. But I appreciate everybody. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks, guys. Email me if you want. That's a good way to get a hold of me. outfish.ontario@gmail.com. All right, guys, have a good night.